Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, My Classroom with Prema Ma'am. Students, in my previous videos, I have taught you about the human skeleton, the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. Also, we have studied about the classification of bones and the different types of joints, right? Also, मैंने आपको मसल्स के बारे में भी डिटेल में पढ़ा चुका है. And now I'm going to start a new chapter. Let me give you some clues. Today I'm going to talk about the jacks of all trades. Any idea? Okay, I will give you one more clue. I'm going to talk about the organ which is the master of many tasks. Still not got the answer? Okay, let me give you one more clue. Today, I'm going to talk about the largest organ of the body. Yay! Now some of you have got the answer. I'm going to talk about the skin. So, what are we waiting for? Get ready with your paper and pen and let's start. The skin. So, the skin, students, it is the outermost covering of our body, right? Students, an adult human body weight का 15% हमारा skin का weight है, okay? And it is a impermeable barrier. It is a impermeable barrier. What does it mean? It means that the skin is not going to allow any substance to pass through it, okay? The layer of the skin, the layer which is present in the skin is impermeable. So, the layer will act as a physical barrier which will protect the body from the outside environment. So, this was a brief introduction about the skin. Now, let's talk about the different functions of skin. Students, if you remember, in starting, I told you a clue, okay? The jack of all trades, right? Remember? The master of many tasks. What does it mean? It means the skin can perform many functions. So, here are a list of few functions. Protection, sensation, temperature regulation, storage of food, excretion, synthesis of vitamin D and grip. So, all these functions are performed by one organ, that is the skin. So, let's talk about each function in detail. The very first function is the protection. So, students, the skin is going to provide protection from the mechanical shocks. The skin is going to protect us from any type of sudden, severe impact or stress. Okay, that is the mechanical shock. So, it is going to absorb any shock. Also, the skin is going to protect what? The excessive loss of water. हमारी बॉडी से वाटर एक्सेसिवली बाहर ना निकले, ओके? नहीं तो क्या हो जाएगा? वाटर लॉस हो जाएगा. सो हमारी बॉडी से एक्सेसिव वाटर लॉस को भी वो प्रोटेक्ट करता है होने से. Then third, very important, it acts as a physical barrier. It not allowed germs to enter our body, right? Also, skin will provide protection against the UV radiation. स्टूडेंट्स, हमारे स्किन में एक पिगमेंट प्रेजेंट है जिसको हम बोलते हैं मिलानिन, और ये मिलानिन एक नेचुरल सब्सटेंस है जो हमारी स्किन को कलर देता है, राइट? सो ये जो पिगमेंट है वो हमारी बॉडी को प्रोटेक्ट करता है फ्रॉम द हार्मफुल यूवी लाइट. सो द स्किन इज गोइंग टू प्रोटेक्ट अस फ्रॉम द हार्मफुल यूवी रेडिएशन. The next important function is the sensation. We all know skin is a sense organ, right? Because it contains sensory receptors. Skin allows the body to feel and sense the external world by feeling different senses like touch, pain, pressure, itch and heat. Okay? So these all senses are felt by the skin through the sensory receptors. Now going to the next function, that is the temperature regulation. So students, the skin will regulate the heat loss. किस तरीके से वो regulate करेगी heat loss को? Students, जब गर्मी रहेगी, ओके जब हॉट वेदर रहेगा तो वो फैसिलिटेट करेगी लॉस ऑफ हीट को, जबकि जब कोल्ड वेदर रहेगा it will prevent the loss of heat so that a body will maintain a proper temperature. So this is the function of thermoregulation. That means it will help in regulating the temperature of our body. Now moving to the next function, storage of food. Yes, the skin is also going to store something. ये भी खाना store करके रखेगी. क्या store करेगी? Students, it will reserve the food in the form of fat. Okay? इनमें स्पेशल सेल्स होते हैं. स्किन के अंदर स्पेशल सेल्स हैं जहाँ पे ये फैट्स हमारे स्टोर हो सकते हैं. हमारे बॉडी के फैट्स स्टोर किए जाते हैं. Next function is the excretion. Excretion means removing of the waste part, right? So the skin is also acting as an excretory organ by excreting water, salt and limited amount of urea through the sweat. So skin also has an important function for excretion. Now coming to the next function, that is the synthesis of vitamin D. विटामिन डी सिंथेसिस होता है. कैसे होता है स्टूडेंट्स? जब हमारे स्किन में सन का एक्सपोजर होता है, सन रेज पड़ती है, ओके जब सनशाइन पड़ती है तब हमारा स्किन प्रोड्यूस कर पाता है, सिंथेसाइज कर पाता है विटामिन डी को. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट फंक्शन एंड द लास्ट फंक्शन ऑफ द स्किन, दैट इज द ग्रिप. द स्किन इज गोइंग टू प्रोवाइड अ गुड ग्रिप. स्टूडेंट्स, I'm sure you have noticed this, right? What is this? This is the puckered skin, okay? This puckered skin कब होता है? It is when you are exposed to water for a prolonged time, right? हमारे fingers कैसे हो जाते हैं? ये puckered skin हो जाते हैं हमारे हाथों में, हमारे feet में, right? So this will give a better grip in the slippery and wet environment. So skin is also doing a function of providing grip. So let's quickly revise all the functions that we have discussed today. The first is the protection. Protection में भी हमने बहुत सारे protection देखे. पहला mechanical shock, second loss of water, third germ से protection and fourth हमारे UV ray से protection. Then second was the sensation. Sensation का feeling हमको हर तरीके का sense को feel करने के लिए skin is very important. Third, for temperature regulation, that is the thermoregulation, for maintaining the temperature of the body normally. Third is the storage of food. Yes, fats can be stored in the special cells of the skin. Next, we have seen the function of excretion. The skin assists in the process of excretion, right, through sweating. Next, we have seen the synthesis of vitamin D. Vitamin D को synthesis करने के लिए skin plays a very important role. When it is exposed to sunlight, the skin will start synthesizing vitamin D. And last but not the least is providing a good grip in slippery and wet environment. I hope you have understood all these functions. If you have any doubt, you can comment. I will be back with my next video. Till then, keep revising and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, My Classroom with Prema Ma'am. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.